Hello and welcome to today's video as we start our Worlds 2024 preview series with GAM Esports. Just realized World starts September 25th, so we have under a month before that starts. So on my days off, so expect Friday and Saturday there to be double uploads for the next month as we try and get back to where we need to be for Worlds previews and be very thorough. GAM are the first team because in part due to the fact that they're done with playoffs. I can utilize their playoff stat line in my videos. Keep in mind, I do not watch minor regions play at all. So a lot of this is based off of international competition in terms of my opinions of teams from minor regions. GAM, historically, one of the best minor region teams in the world. Certainly one of the best Vietnamese teams, if not the best, consistently going to Worlds as Gigabyte Marines and now GAM Esports. Average age of this roster is 23 years old. They are the Vietnamese first seed. Last result was last year at Worlds where they would drop out in Swiss stage 12th through 14th. This roster is the same one that went to MSI in 2024. The thing with that is, there's a lot of issues in Vietnam in spring and towards the end of spring. I think more than half the league was under investigation for match fixing. Players on GAM Esports were under investigation for match fixing. So Emo and Easy Love came into the team very late and had to jump into competition at MSI in elite level of play. And GAM, did as well as they could. So Kiea in top lane is world-class top laner. He's very carry-oriented. He continues to play carry champions. We see how the meta fits that. 3.5 KDA, 8 CS per minute, 63.9 KP. 1.59 return on investment. If you watch my last few videos, you would see how we look at return on investment and damage share amongst the major region players, while match up Kiea to that. How many top laners had a higher damage divided by gold? 23.6% of his team's damage, which is tied for second. He is a 2A, 2B carry. 20.9 gold share. 2.3 vision efficiency, so that's 2.3 vision score per ward placed. On average, ahead of Vietnamese top laners in playoffs. 184 gold, 7 CS, 54 XP. Had 10 solo kills in 11 games and 8 champions played. Kiea is very good top laner. He is no slouch. Internationally, he's 14 and 27 over his career. 1.4 KDA, gets a bit exposed internationally. 8.1 CS per minute, 58.6 KP, 1.3 return on investment. You may say, where are the other stats? You used to have diffies and solo kills and things like that. Well, due to MSI 2024 being in China, because China just loves to not give us, I don't know if it's Tencent, I don't know who the fuck it is, but they don't want to give us stats. Just as the stats are impossible to find. We see it in the LPL all the time. I had to do the LPL stats myself. I think the MSI stats I had somewhere, but I can't find them right now. And I don't have them. So cannot utilize the diffies and things like that because it's just not accurate to the 41 game sample. It's unfortunate, but if you have an issue with that, blame whoever is responsible for the stats not to leave the LPL. At Worlds, he's participated in 2019, 22, and 23, dropping out in group stage. Levi in the jungle, one of the best minor region junglers of all time. Certainly one of the best for the last couple of years. Maybe the best Vietnamese player ever. SFM is, of course, is going to be also highly touted. 3.4 KDA, 6.9 CS per minute, 71.7 KP. Carry-oriented meta in the jungle, not a surprise. That's where Levi thrives. GAM Esports needs to be respected because of this, because it's a carry-oriented jungle meta. That is a real threat to other teams because Levi has the entirely has the potential to outcarry a major region jungler. He is major region level in carry metas. 1.42 return on investment, 72% KP, which is the highest on the team. 19.7 damage share, 20.1 gold share, so almost even in the shares. 3.1 vision score divided by wards placed. He is the most efficient player on his team in vision. Only ahead 208 gold, 1 CS, 172 XP, and played 6 champions in 11 games. Internationally, most experienced, 29 and 44 over his career. 2.2 KDA, 5.5 CS per minute, 71.6 KP, and a 1-1 return on investment. He deals more damage than he deals more damage than the gold he takes internationally. He will give them a serious advantage. Worlds 2017, 2019, 22, and 23, he would drop out in group stage. Emo in mid lane, the youngest player on the team, 19 years old. Played a very solid playoffs with a 6.4 KDA, 9.8 CS per minute, 62.4 KP. Didn't die, farmed, wasn't very involved, but that is how Emo played at MSI as well. He also had like a 60% KP. 1.43 return on investment, 23.6 damage share, 23.6 gold share. So the return for the team is equal. 2.9 vision score divided by wards placed. However, concerning, on average, he's behind over 650 gold, 14 CS, and 450 XP domestically. That cannot happen domestically, especially in a minor region, and then expect to go to Worlds and do anything. That's just not going to work. So that has to be fixed. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure the Vietnamese, no, they might be stuck in play-ins. Yeah, they're stuck in play-ins. They got to get out of play-ins. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, depending on which mid laners show up from the PCS. 2 solo kills, 5 champions played in 11 games, 2 and 5 over his career. Those are from MSI this past year. 1.7 KDA, 8.3 CS per minute, 62.7 KP, 151 return on investment. Easy Love. Solid playoffs. Didn't die much. 6 KDA, 9.6 CS per minute, 66 KP. A high return on investment, 1.77. If you look at the video a couple days ago, that will be up there. 27.3 damage share leads the team, 22.6 gold share. So think about that. Emo actually takes more gold than Easy Love does, but Easy Love deals quite a bit more damage. 2.8 return on, return on wards, if you will. Now, I'm going to combine the Diffie stats for the bot lane duo, and it's not a great look. 2 solo kills, 6 champions played in 11 games. Internationally, just played at MSI this past May. 2 KDA, 10 CS per minute, 66.2 KP, and also a 1.78 return on investment. Elio at support did fall on the sword quite a bit for his team, under a 2 KDA, 70 KP, 0.63 return on investment, 1.72 vision score per ward placed. Now, when you combine these 2 bot laners, the bot lane duo was behind quite a bit. About 1,000 gold, 6 CS, and 300 XP. If you're doing that against domestic bot lanes, how are you going to do internationally? I will give them a little bit of a pass. We are against Shogun in quite a few of these games, and Shogun is a major region talent at 80 carry. 6 champions in 11 games for Elio. He's 2 and 5 internationally, 1.1 KDA, 66.2 KP. Archie is the coach. He has 1 international tournament under his belt as a coach, and it was MSI going 2 and 5. So this team certainly has the potential to get to Worlds main event, just like they did last year. Levi certainly could do it himself along with Kiea. But Emo and the bot lane duo need to step up. They are going to be against better players, and that is certainly the weakness here. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, like it. Subscribe to the channel for daily League of Legends content. Follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, become a YouTube supporter, and hope to see you again tomorrow.